Boys and girls, we're going to look at our anchor chart now, and we've been learning that word detectives use snap words to read. So we have been practicing a lot this week, and we know that we read words that we know in a snap, and that's what our word wall words are. They are words that we have learned to be able to read in a snap when we come to them in any kind of our books. We also have learned that we want to read words that you know and to think what would make sense here. If you come to something and you're looking at it and you can't figure it out and you just make up a word, then you have to think about, does it really make sense in that sentence, or do I need to go back and reread it and try to figure out a better choice for what that word might be? Another thing we can do is we can ask ourselves, does this remind me of another word I know? Because of our word wall words that we have up, sometimes we have words that sort of rhyme with them, and it will remind us of another word or help us to read another word. So if we come to a word that looks like this, we might think, oh, well, I know the word and because I can read it in a snap. So if I just add the blend st at the beginning, I can read that word and it's st and stand. The next thing we want to do is we want to try to turn any new words we run across into snap words. So like if we would come to a word like this that we do not know, we cannot read, and we try our strategies and we figure out that this word is store, we're going to glue our eyes to it, make sure that we recognize it and know it, and then we're going to practice spelling it and chanting it like S-T-O-R-E, store. And you can do that a few times to kind of help it in your memory stay there. And then you're going to practice writing it so that you can again make sure that it's in your memory and you know what that word is. Because what we want to do is if we come to that word again, we want to be able to read it in a snap without having to think about it and try to sound it out again. So we're going to try that with a new word today. And our word looks like this. I don't know whether you can read this word or not. We're going to try really hard, so I'm going to give you a little bit of time to look at it and try to see if you can figure out what it is. If you said could, you are right. Now we want to make sure that we turn this word into a snap word, so let's chant the word and spell it. And we're going to do it 3 times just to kind of give us a little bit of practice and kind of put it in that memory of ours. Ready? C-O-U-L-D. Could. C-O-U-L-D. Could. One more time. C-O-U-L-D. Could. Now you're going to take that paper and pencil that you had from our previous video, and we're going to write the word could so that we can put it back there in our memory. So take out that pencil and paper again. Write the word. If you need to, chant it to yourself. Now, I would like for you to check and see, does your word look like mine? Congratulations, you did a wonderful job. Now, I'm going to see if you remember another word that we practiced a little earlier. So see if you can tell me this word. Did you say after? Congratulations, you are right. That's one of the words that we practiced at the very beginning of our videos. How about, what did we say this one was again? Oh, if you said could, you are so right. I am so proud of you. Boys and girls, now when you come to that word in any kind of story, now that we have practiced it, we've put it in our memory, we're going to know it in a snap. You want to make sure that you read that word when you come to it in a story at any time. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be looking through a book in our book baggie and seeing if we can find some words that we can turn into snap words. So, go to the next page and watch the next video.